So I know it's definitely postpartum hormones because I've been telling the kids that we would dye Easter eggs. So I was like, all right, we can do them today. Now, y'all, I've been dyeing Easter eggs since I was a kid. We didn't do it last year. We were supposed to. Why did I forget we need vinegar and we don't have any vinegar in the house? That's not the point. The point of the postpartum hormone, me saying postpartum, is because why did this almost make me cry? That, like, I dropped the ball on generating Easter eggs. So I have been home, like, actually in the house all day. I had gotten up to take a shower because, I was up. But I thought I was taking the kids to school. The kids wanted my husband to take them to school. Whatever. But honestly, I guess I was okay with that because I really wanted to rest today. Like, I really wanted to spend the day just chilling and trying to sleep. I've had 2 or 3 different people. Actually, it might have been more than that. But 2 different dads in the past 2 days when they saw me were like, are you sleeping when the baby sleeps? And I kind of just looked at them and, like, one laughed about it. The other one was like, you have to try to get rest. You have to try to sleep when he's sleeping. And I'm just like, look, y'all, like, I am breastfeeding, but I also am still trying to maintain a household. So no, I'm not always sleeping when he's sleeping. Actually, most of the time I don't sleep while he's sleeping except for at night. But I also am not tired. And I keep saying, and, like, not trying to speak it into existence, but it's the reality. Like, you can only go for so long before you crash. So I've, like, said to my mom, I've said to, like, a couple of my friends that, like, at some point I'm gonna crash. And I think today was me being aware of that about to happen because my mom was like, hey, we're about to go do blah, blah, blah. Do you want to come? And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll come with you guys. Just to get out the house. I don't want to be in the house all the time. And to get him out the house. He needs fresh air. Like, he's only 3 weeks, but he needs fresh air. So I was getting ready to finish getting him dressed. And then I was like, I'm tired. Like, I'm really tired. I'm tired. So I called my mom and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go. Sorry. I'm just tired. Like, I'm tired. I just want to go sleep. And then I felt bad. And then I also felt like I need to get out the house. Which, not to blame my mom, but she's always like, you gotta get up. You gotta get out the house. And I think that's a generation thing. However, with me trying to be very mindful of my mental health and postpartum anxiety, postpartum depression, like, I think that was where I was at today, where I was like, should probably rethink this. I should probably try to push through and get out the house. But my mom actually texted me back and was like, no, you need to listen to your body when you can. Honestly, I think I slept only because the TV was on and I did not miss a lot of a show. I slept for about 15 minutes, but it was a deep sleep for 15 minutes. The baby was in the room with me, so I couldn't hear him anyway. But he was asleep. He was asleep first. I knew I had nursed him. He went to sleep. I was in, like, a deep sleep for 10 to 15 minutes. I don't even know if it was that long. My mom called, woke me up by mistake. I ended up putting my phone on Do Not Disturb after I got off the phone with her because I have my watch on. My phone is there. Yes, it's on vibrate, but I'm like, I need sleep. I don't want anybody calling or texting me. I don't want any of that. Like, I need to sleep. And I think, like, I put it on Do Not Disturb, not one of the other focus modes. I don't even think, maybe my mom and my husband can get through. I think my mom and my husband are, like, the only 2 people that can get through on all of the settings, like, all of the different focus modes. But I was like, I need to sleep. But as I'm getting ready to go pick the kids up, like, I'm on my way to get them now, I started to feel like, I started to be very mindful of the fact that I've been in the house all day. And I was like, this isn't good. I need to get out the house. But it also at the same time felt good to rest. It felt good to just chill. So it's like trying to find the happy median of, I'm only 3 weeks postpartum. I don't need to go, 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 go. Even if it's go, 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 go in the house. This lighting is bomb, okay? Anyway, I don't need to go, 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 even if it's in the house, even meaning like cleaning, cooking, all of that. I cooked Sunday. I cooked last night. I don't need to cook today. My husband and my kids can have leftovers. Like, that's the reality. And if the three of them don't want leftovers, then they can discuss it amongst themselves and get something else. But at some point I realized I have to take care of self. Like, I have to, being mindful of my mental health and this journey. What's wrong, baby? Is also meaning that I need sleep. Like, I can't, you can only do so much sleep deprived. You can only produce so much milk if you're not taking care of your body. So I'm happy I got outside, even if it was just to go pick up the kids. Yeah, he's fine, I promise. I think we're at like a cluster feeding thing again because I just fed him an hour ago. Either that or he's still trying to poop, which he was trying to do when I left the house. But we're about to get out of the car, so I'll figure out what's going on with him then. Yeah, so, and you know what I can also do is take the monitor outside with me, and I can sit on my balcony. Like, so I'm still right there, right in the house, but get fresh air that way. Like, I don't have to actually like leave the house. I don't have to get it. So the key's outside, because today it's 50 degrees in New York, but it's like a chilly 50 degrees. So finding the happy medium of like getting outside, fresh air for myself, fresh air for him, but also not pushing myself too much. So we'll see what happens. So I'm in the kitchen. Ignore the background noise with the bottle washer and sterilizer is going, the dishwasher is going, so ignore all that. Anyway, I said I was going to follow my postpartum mental health journey. So, I'm chilling in the room with the baby. My daughter says, oh, I had some chicken from daddy. I ain't like, whatever. I don't know where the chicken came from. I don't think much of it. However, when I come out, I see that he has food. So I was like, okay. So I said to him, hey, are you having blank for dinner? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. And all of a sudden, I feel my eyes start to water up. And I'm like, I don't know if this is like hormonal or sleep deprivation, because he comes home with food all the time. So he will have leftovers from lunch or be craving something, and he comes home with food and it doesn't bother me. But today, it like made me very emotional. It made me like, I don't know if it's because I've been cooking or because we have leftovers in the house or whatever it was. I said, okay. Came back in the kitchen, and I didn't clean up last night from doing Taco Tuesday, so I cleaned up the kitchen now. But the entire time I was emptying the dishwasher, loading the dishwasher, washing dishes that couldn't be, going to the dishwasher, packing up milk. Like, I still, as I'm talking about it right now, I can feel in my eyes, like, just want to cry. And I'm like, this is not something to cry about. It's really not something to cry about. So, I don't know what's going on.